Good morning, all Trovians. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Like I said, I'm going to try to get that 100 box grind as always. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Like I said, right now I'm basically start doing the grind, of course, and trying to get things going this morning. Like I said, it seems like I had just a little issue there with my audio, but I got it fixed up. Anyway, regardless of that, hopefully everybody's doing great. Like I said, when it comes to that. Now, like I said, I've got to make sure all my outputs and stuff like that was working. Anyway, like I said, hopefully everybody's doing the grind, doing the bump and grind, of course, and like I said, enjoying their games, of course. This morning, like I said, right now, I was trying to get a couple things done to make this stuff work. Like I said, it just takes that much more time to do it. Like I said, yeah. So, like I said, I'm just working on a few things to make this character built up a little bit more, and so on and so forth. Now, if you like I said, if you like the stream itself, you can always hit that follow button. Of course, is more mutual appreciated. Of course, like I said, the more the merrier. Like I said, I will actually be able to support your channel at the same time and be able to do it that way. So yeah. So like I said, when it comes to it, like I said, I love basically these type of games, and I love Trove itself because it's so much fun. At least the grind and stuff, whatever the case may be. So yeah. Anyway, regardless of that, basically trying to get these 100 boxes done. Like I said, every morning I try to do 100 boxes because of the fact that it's box opening week. Also, it's basically trying to help me to catch up with my character and stuff like that and whatnot. So, like I said, I did have to restart my stream. Sorry about that. Like I said, to that point, because like I said, I was having audio issues. Like I said, I couldn't basically hear myself on my own stream because I like to be able to air my audio quality, stuff this to make sure basically all my audio is coming in right, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's a little bit of work, but nah, it's basically working right now. So yeah. But anyway, regardless of that, I'll be trying to get as much stuff done as I can this morning, or until my camera bar is absolutely full, which is about another 25 to 30 minutes or so. Like I said, I can't do a long stream this morning because I am going to be going at work shortly. Once again, like I said, I do have a real-time job, of course, and like I said, I love my job, like I said, but I also love you guys. So it's kind of like I've got to basically do a happy medium between the two. So yeah. So like I said, I don't mind doing that because, like I said, I got to pay my bills somehow. So anyway, regardless of that, this is basically going to be a little bit of a shorter grind this morning because of the fact that where I had audio issues and stuff like that. So I could have basically done my 1 hour grind normally, like I said, but I got to shorten it to just a little bit. But like I said, just because I've got a schedule to follow by and whatnot. Like I said, when you get a little bit older and stuff like that, you'll understand if you're not a YouTube celebrity or anything like that, or basically one of those people, like I said, then like I said, you basically will be doing the same thing as I. You'll be trying to make money whichever way you can, and that's exactly how it works. So, but like I said, I'm not complaining about it. It's what it is. How much light do I have? I've got about almost close. I get 10K, 10.2 right now, but I'm still working on my gems. Like, I mean, I still got a lot of light to go. I still got it at another 400. But like I said, I know is 10.6 the highest you can go. Like I said, but it's only going to help just a little tiny bit. So yeah, it like I said, it's one of those things. Like I'll give you my stats. Let you have a look at them. Give me a second here. Yeah, this is my Shadow Hunter. I'm torn between two things right now. I'm torn between getting a little bit more critical damage because I should be a little bit higher. Like I said, but I'm using I can use volatile velocity or Stinging Curse. Stinging Curse helps me with my white numbers and help me to do damage over time. Where volatile velocity just gives me the critical damage. So they're almost equal to be the same. The only thing is, one is paper damage and the one is actually damage. So it's kind of a trade-off. Like, I mean, you'll basically see me doing a little bit less critical damage, but my damages are still pretty high. So, it's just one of those things that I done the research and everything else because, like I said, I've been playing this game for 10 years myself, or since it came out on a console, plus about a year and a half on PC. So I've been there for quite a few years. So, like I said, yeah, it's just figuring out exactly which gem is the best between the two. Like I said, when it comes to Vanquisher, basically it will help you with not using like potions and stuff as much. Now that's in power gems, but I'm not sure, like I said, what your RNG is. I'm not sure what anybody else's RNG is, but I do find it quite helpful when it comes to it because, like I said, I can grind a lot faster and I'll be able to keep up within inside the dungeons itself. So I don't use potions or anything like that unless I'm actually doing a power shot or something like that. It does help with the auto shot, but the only problem is I don't use them at all. Not for survival. Like I said, some people use this death defying and stuff like that. Death defying to me is trash because the thing is, it only allows you to go along until you run out of potions. But see, I don't run out of potions. That's the thing. That makes a big, huge difference. And it is a uh, not a god mode build or anything like that, but it is a very strong build. So, like I said, it's what it is. So it depends on which one you actually choose between the two gems itself. Like, I mean, you'll be able to use that. So, you know, and that's exactly how that works. But, like I said, I'm trying to push up as much as on this class itself. But like I said, once I get this class done, I can push up on the rest of the class a lot faster. Because right now I'm actually just dumping in all my stats and stuff like that into this character, and same thing with the gem dust and stuff like that. But like I said, I do have most of my characters up to about 38k right now, so it's not bad. But like I mean, it's still missing a few stats here and there. Like I said, the Solarian, basically, I don't know. Like I said, it seems like Solarian is actually beating the Shadow Hunter right now. But of course, the Solarian is basically a new type of hunter. So, like I said, I don't know if that's going to be remaining as is, or if that's going to be nerfed later on, or that, I don't know what's going to happen with that. But what I'm saying is, right now, it seems like it does more damage, but I'm not sure because I've seen people using it and it's just crazy damage. So, like I said, it's one of those things. So, like I said, I'm torn between trying to figure exactly what to be doing right now between the Solarian and the Shadow Hunter itself. The Solarian, I find it's actually slower movement. So, like, I mean, I don't have movement versus damage versus everything else. I'm not sure how that pans out or how it's going to pan out at the end. So, yeah. So, like I said, with new characters, there's usually a broken thing to them. And what I mean by broken, there is actually, like, I mean, they'll go along and basically give you an unbalanced stat or just to unbalance something. And basically, it could be plus or minus. It could be horrible or it could be just super. And that's what I'm thinking. Like I said, what they done with the Solarian so far. But I will actually still use my Shadow Hunter and basically build up all my characters and stuff like that. My Solarian right now is actually getting up there as well. So I've been working on a lot of stuff here lately to try to get my characters up and running. So yeah, like I mean, for the time I've got to work on here and do my streams and stuff like that, I'm trying to actually get the best content as possible with a short period of time right now. Well, at least until this weekend it's over. Then I can actually go back and do 2 or 3 hour streams again, and probably even go longer. Depends on what my work schedule is. Like I mean, I've been just recovering from basically doing a heavy workload for about close to a month and a half. Like I mean, doing the events and stuff like that. So yeah. Like I mean, it's just one of those things that I actually enjoy doing. But like I said, it takes a while to get back. So, like I said, now I'm back to normal again. I just basically get back into my shifts and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just that much more work. Well, it's actually a lot less work to a point. But like I said, that means I can actually come on a little bit more, hopefully within the next little bit. So yeah. Anyway, if you get any questions or comments or like that, you can always drop it here in the chat. Like I said, if you want like basically the stream so far, you can actually hit that follow button and I'll be able to get right to you. If you want to check in my YouTube channel for just tips and tricks and stuff like that, and a few odds and ends, you can check out basically Gamersmith. Basically, just look for the Bully Wolf, or just go in the very top corner of my stream, and you'll actually be able to see the link there, and you'll be able to go and use that information, and feel free to do so. If you like the streams there, because I do have a lot of videos and stuff like that on this game and other games. So what you could do is just basically check out the stream itself. Like I said, if you like it, you can then basically hit the follow button and stuff there as well, or whatnot. So yeah, I'm basically trying to get basically 100 boxes this morning, so I'm not too far behind. Like I mean, I'm not about the world's ranks. I'm just there to trying to actually make my dailies and stuff like that, which is fine. Like I mean, think of it this way. There's a lot of time in this world itself to basically do some gaming and stuff like that and be able to actually enjoy your game. And like I said, I find if you overgame, basically it becomes more of a chore and you don't enjoy it anymore, or it just becomes a full-time job, which it can be. Like I said, if you're doing like 4 or 5, 6 hour streams, but then you're doing multiple streams in that day or doing something different. And I tell you, it's just a lot. It's just, for me, it's a lot of work right now because where I'm actually legitimately working. So yeah. So I'm trying to make the best of it right now. So yeah, like I mean, I'm not complaining about it. It's just something I got to basically mention to you guys because, like I said, I love you all equally and stuff like that. And like I said, trying to actually put in as much time in the mornings and sometimes even the afternoon streams and trying to get that rolling as much as I can. So. Let me see. I'm looking for something right now. I'm not going for the pins. No, that is master pins. I will actually save those for later on this week because I'm going to save up about 2 or 3 weeks of those, I do believe. And I'd be able to actually share with you guys too because they do give off good rewards. It's one of the better rewards. If you don't have a master tome for that, like I said, I don't mind sharing that. So, like I said, regardless of that, I'm trying to get a bunch of what the heck? That's ribs. Ribs, spare ribs. Anyway, regardless of that, I've been trying to actually fill in my day as much as I can. So yeah, like I mean, when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, and basically try to get more time for you guys. So yeah. So like I said, it's just more to do a run around with the real time work. Now, I just can't wait for basically after this weekend. Now I'll be able to stream a little bit more, hopefully, unless something else changes. Now I gotta find. Oh, no, no, no. The boss is up on the top. Enter this gate. Now I gotta go through this gate and let's go bump, 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 bump. Boom. There we go. Works. All right, just keep on grinding. Yeet. Now I'm going to go down here. Yeet. All right, going in straight in. Oops. Not good. Yeah, right now Trove is lagging actually quite a bit. Like I said, there is a lot of people on right now in the mornings. Like I said, in the afternoon, I like to be able to do a lot of my streaming anyways because I get less lag and so on and so forth. And it's not just because of my internet connection, it's just because the way Trove works. So yeah, like I mean, I love doing the afternoon streams because, like I said, I get basically not as much lag of as many people. So yeah. So like I said, I'm just basically still trying to get that 100 boxes and working on that. Like I said, right now I'm trying to think what to be doing after this because this is what I've been doing from day to day to day, and it's just like it is getting monotonous to me. Like I mean, I'm grinding so many boxes, like I said, but I need to do it. That's the thing. Like I mean, that's the only way to basically build a character. And like I said, it takes about 100 boxes of one color, and then it takes 200 boxes of another color to basically just to make one or two enchantments or upgrades. And those upgrades are basically going from 28 to 30. And once I'm finished with that, I'll be able to actually start moving on and do some PvP and stuff like that and do other things in the game. Right now, I'm actually stuck in a limbo, which is basically kind of boring. That's why, like I said, I kind of bring myself into loops sometimes when I'm speaking because, like I said, I do get bored with this game just because of the limbo and the limbo system. Like I mean, I can't wait to break this. Like I mean, I want to be able to do something. That's why, like I mean, uh, in my YouTube channel, that's why I've got a bunch of games and stuff. I do take breaks from this, so I'm not getting stuck in that same limbo. Like I mean, it's just annoying that I actually get stuck there. And like I said, I think it happens to a lot of streamers. It's just that you do a lot of editing and stuff like that of their streams, so you don't notice it. Like I said, there is only so much information and so much you could talk about in the game, and then it just becomes redundant because it's like, oh my God, I heard this yesterday. What's going on? And it's like, ugh. It does happen, you know. And like I said, when it comes to editing and stuff like that, like I mean, I could edit everything and stuff like that, but I rather do it live, and I rather be a blunder to a point sometimes. Because, like I said, the blunders, you see exactly how basically a real YouTuber actually does it without editing. Like, I mean, I do have a computer and stuff. I do know how to edit, like, do all my stuff, but I'd rather keep it as natural as possible. And that's something else, like I said, yeah, some people get bored with it, or whatever the case may be, but I can't not change the person, of course. But I do try to do my best with my streams and stuff like that. Like, I mean, from day to day, like I said, if I was playing Apex and I was jumping back and forth between Apex, this one, and Minecraft, basically doing PSO. PSO is a great game as well. But jumping back and forth to all the games, basically, I would have something every week to come back to and talk about because I'll have a break in my videos and stuff. It wouldn't be so bad. But where I'm actually just doing this game until I'm actually get my gems, it's just like, ugh. That's why I said when I'm actually talking about my YouTube channel, it basically gives you guys a break from the everyday. So, like, I mean, it gives you more of, it gets rid of the limbo. Like, I mean, I do have a lot of information on my YouTube channel. That does help quite a bit. And like I said, try to help you guys as much as I can. Because like I said, I do have this game pretty much played to death. Like, I mean, I've been playing this game for 10 years. Like I said, I've been playing it almost since it came on PC. Like I said, I missed only a little bit of time there. I played about a year and a half on there. I played a total of 10 years between the console here and also between, like I said, the PC. So, like I said, it's just more to do with, it's just crazy. Like, I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, when it comes to, like, trying to be a great YouTuber and trying to not go into this limbo mode, it's crazy. But I don't, like I said, I try not to do it, like I said, as much. But see, the problem is, if I do switch my game or anything like that, people are like, why the heck are you switching your game? I like you watching you when I doing Trove. I said, you know how long I've been streaming this? How long I've been actually doing Trove? It's just, it's just gotten to almost redundant right now. It's just gotten to a point where it's going stale on me, which is not good. Like I said, that's why I do take a periodical breaks and stuff like that of the game itself. But like I said, I need to be able to take longer breaks and basically not just to stream Trove. Like, I mean, a Trove is a great game. And don't get me wrong, but it's just too much of the same content like I mean, in the same thing. Like I mean, I'm just grinding right now until I hit PvP and stuff like that. I'm gonna be doing the same thing until I actually get the maximum PR. Then I can actually start working on, like I mean, I'm gonna even hold off on my other characters for now, just because of the fact that I've been doing so much of this type of grind. Like I mean, I need to be able to have something different to do, but there is other things to do in this game. It's just that I'm so far behind because of work and stuff like that. I gotta try to make up the difference. Like I said, I'm not using it as an excuse or anything like that. If you look at the world ranks, I'm usually up in the top 20s in every single character. Uh, but right now, I'm actually suffering quite a bit. Like I mean, I'm actually really hurting right now for the world ranks, and also, like I said, I'm not there for the world ranks because I'm there for a bit of fun. But I mean, I want to see a bit of progress too. Like I mean, in that direction. So I'm not seeing myself progressing. Is that doesn't mean I'm a bad gamer or anything like that, or I'm missing, like I said, the time. It's just that I'm doing so much other work as well. So, like I mean, as I said before, I've got a job and stuff like that, and so that's taking up my time. So yeah, it's just trying to let you guys know exactly what's happening because, like I said, I feel kind of bad. Like I mean, if YouTube and stuff like that was basically supporting me or Twitch was supporting me, like I said, like like I said, when it comes to followers and stuff like that, like I mean, I've got I've got plenty of them. But the only problem is like getting time enough to go along and make a long enough stream, or just making a stream with a bunch of people going along and saying hello and whatever the case may be. It's just very hard for me. Like I said, that's the thing. And I would love to be able to actually stream more, and I like to be able to stream without basically having my other job interfering to that point. Now, like I said, I like to be able to do more with what I'm doing because, like I said, it's just I don't know. It's just it sounds like a downer, but it's not a downer. You know, like I mean, I'm trying to actually try to squeeze in as much as I can, and I've been trying to do that since 2017, of course. And why don't I have more followers? Just because of that, because of my work and stuff. People be like, "Oh man, he's don't stream that much." I stream a lot, but just because of my work schedule, this is like a slap in the face. And it's a slap in the face, like I said, to both sides because it's just one of those things. So I'm trying to do my best. Trust me on that. Like, I mean, I like to be like, I like to be able to be doing like about 4 or 5 hour streams and be able to actually get myself. But the problem is trying to squeeze in enough hours to get my affiliate, which is basically needed, and try to actually do it that way. Like, I mean, it's not just one day, but it's like 7 days straight is what you need with at least 3 to 5 hours of streaming or more. Depends on what the public you bring in and what the case may be. And that's how basically Twitch works. Now, YouTube is a little bit different. YouTube, you need 1,000 followers. You need a couple of things. You need a couple of things to follow by. But to me, YouTube is not so stricting. It's just that trying to figure out exactly what to be doing with, because like I said, I'm trying to actually do both channels and basically support you guys. Like I mean, it's just yeah. Like I mean, it's still a lot of work, no matter how you look at it. Like I mean, I've got over 100, almost close to 160 videos. Like I said, I'm mostly Trove and freaking Minecraft. I need basically. I don't want to be switching games because I don't want to disappoint the public I have gotten now. But if I do switch a game and to be like, oh man, would you be able to like to play this and that? Like I could play this and that once I get a bit of time. Right now, like I said, there's a couple of people that want me to play Apex. I said I don't mind giving Apex a try. I've got no problem with that. But I want to be able to see exactly what it is first with my schedule and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I want to see if I get the time enough to do it. Like, I mean, it's just crazy. And, like, I mean, yes, I'm an everyday streamer. I'm, like I say, sometimes I do 2 or 3 streams during the day. But I try to look after all the time zones and stuff like that. It's a lot of work and dedication to that. So I'm not, like I said, just neglecting you guys and not neglecting my channels. It's just that I'm working on a lot of stuff all at once, and it's just taking that much more time to try to put stuff together, like I said, in that direction. Now, yes, I can transfer stuff back and forth from Twitch to YouTube and stuff like that, so I can actually make archives. But archives only go so far. So that's something else too. Like that's why I like to be doing live instead of having archives, because I can actually answer your questions ASAP. I'd be able to actually get back to you guys and be able to keep going with that. So if you've got a question like that, or just basically needing some information, I'd rather be there in person. And that's exactly the way I look at it. Instead of me basically there showing off all my videos, and that's all people get. I'd rather basically be live and do what I'm doing. But like I said, of course, with work and stuff like that, I'm only getting a short period of time. Early in the morning, usually I get one stream, and probably one in the afternoon. If I get the afternoon, that's if I'm not at work or sleeping, to try to catch up with my work schedule. So, like, I mean, sometimes I'll miss one or the other. And that's something, like I said, it's a disappointment to me. And it's also probably a disappointment a little bit to you guys. But like I said, I'm very sorry about that. Of course, I'm trying to do, like I said, what I can, you know. And like I said, I love sharing information. And how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing, Fry? I'm just going to call you Fry because you got the FR. Well, it's basically is for French, I know. But I'm, like I said, just saying hello to you. And how are you doing this morning, my friend? Yeah, I know. Bonjour, my friend. Hopefully you're doing very well. Are you on a U11? Because I'm on U11 right now. Try to catch up. If you are on U11, or like I said, stuck, like I mean, if you're stuck, like I said, you can always check my YouTube channel as well. Like I said, if you like the video so far, like I said, you can always hit that follow button. You can also basically, like I said, support the channel. Like I said, more. My ears is 13. Oh, you're saying you're 13. Oh, okay. Cool. I don't mean that. I mean, I'm actually an Uber 11. It's a difficulty in this game. Like, I mean, I'm at end game. I'm literally at end game. Like, I mean, there's not much else for me to do in this game. Like, I mean, only for grinding at the very last bit of gems and stuff like that, and building up my character. That's the only thing I got left. So, like I said, when it comes to, like I said, your Atlas, like I said, Uber 11 is pretty much endgame. It doesn't go any higher than that, as of yet. And I don't know if it'll ever will. But like I said, like right now, I'm actually trying to get 100 boxes and working on that. So I'm going to check out my box count right now. I've got 88, so I need only a few more. And then I'm just going to go along. Yeah, you heard this one. Okay. What is your PR, my friend? What is your power rank? Uber 1 is kind of low, but like I said, I like to be able to find out, and I like to be able to see exactly how I can help, if I can help at all. Now, like I said, if you are a returning player or something like that, and you got stuck there or basically don't know how to advance, like I said, that's what my videos and stuff is about, and you'll be able to use them as well, and I'll be able to answer your question as well on anything. Now, like I said, I'm very avid in these type of games. I always was. Because like I said, I've been playing these games for years, which is fun. Yeah, but what is your PR, dude? What is your power rank? That's what my question is. Because your power rank will tell me not what Uber you're on, 348. Okay, so you're just starting off. Okay, so that means you're probably you're level 10, maybe 11. I didn't say you were a noob. Like I said, I don't call anybody noob. I call, you know something? I don't call people noobs because of the fact that uh, it's very insulting. I just call people misinformed or just don't have the information to keep continuing on. So, like I said, that's the difference between. Like, I mean, that's why I'm here for. If, like I say, if you need the information and stuff like that. Like I said before, you can also check my YouTube channel as well. I'm Gamer Smith here. Basically, you can check on the Blue Wolf itself on the YouTube. Basically, or you can hit the link above, basically above my stream. You'll see it in the very corner. You'll be able to use that and utilize the information there as well. So you'll be able to actually get advanced information in this game itself, and it should help you quite a bit. Like I said, I've been helping people since I've started playing this game 10 years ago, and I love these type of grinders. Like I said, there is a lot of work and a lot of dedication to these games itself to get the right information to you guys. Like I said, just one of those things, and I love doing what I do. Like, I mean, I wish I had more time to actually do a stream, like I said, every day. But like I said, I get stuck doing about an hour in the morning and probably an hour or two at night. That depends on if I'm at work or whatever the case may be, as I mentioned before earlier in the stream. So, like I said, hopefully everybody's doing great. Like I said, right now I'm actually trying to get 100 boxes, and then I'll be actually pretty much ending my stream for now because I've been trying to actually get some more sleep before I go back to work and so on and so forth. So I still got the real life thing, you know, and that's exactly the way it is. Like I said, when you get up, okay, cool. So you're a swordsman, sweet. Yeah, swordsman is actually great to start off with because you get that much more damage stat at the very beginning, and plus you don't need the class gem for actually using that class. Now, class gem does help a little bit, but it doesn't help a lot. There's more about the stats with that character, so it's all good. Now, I'm just basically trying to get a few more boxes here. Okay, I got 95, so I need 5 more, and then I'll actually be finished with this type of grind for today. So, like I said, trying to figure exactly what I'm going to be doing. Now, like I said, in a few hours, like I said, I'll be, like I said, getting ready for work and stuff like that. But, like I said, I will be back later on tonight, whatever the case may be, if I'm not too tired, to come on roughly about, basically 7:30 my time, so between 7:30 and 8:30. Right now it's 10:30 on my end, so I'll be able to come back and do another stream if I get a chance of doing that. Like I said, if I'm not too tired. So yeah. Anyway, regardless of that, I'm just going to basically cut off the stream right now because get a power nap. I'm gonna say arrivederci. Like I said, hopefully you guys have fun doing what you're doing, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Peace it for now, and like I said, have fun, and goodbye.